Hi guys, and hello and welcome. I'm Shana Lambert, and today I'm going to share with you my journey and why I decided to do internet marketing, and just to let you know more about me. I mean, who am I? Who is this lady that's on YouTube every day just giving you advice and why you should listen to me. Right, so flashback now, I'm a mother of 5. And I had a background in, first I was training to be a teacher at one point, and then I started to do some MLM. I was a representative for Herbalife, and I actually enjoyed it. I had a great mentor, coach at the time, but I just found that the work I was actually doing and the energy, when I say work and what it costs, I'm talking about cost with my time, cost with my money. I just liked it, and then I thought, it's really not working out. I'm really, the whole point of working from home is to leverage your time and have more time with your family, and that was my goal. I really wanted to just have more time with my family. So I found that going to home parties and, trying to sell people the skincare range and the weight loss products and going to meetings, and I just found that I was working hard. In fact, it really works out as working harder than you're working in a full-time job. It was like a full-time job, and it was like, I didn't really like that. And I was also away from the home, which defeats the object of working from home. I really wanted to work from home. So I kind of left it and I didn't really do anything really. So I had 2 more children, and my plan was to go back to college or university in England and continue my teaching. And then I wasn't really, I wanted to continue my teaching, but then my heart wasn't really in it the way it was when I was, a teenager. I didn't really want to do it anymore. So I decided that, I need to do something else. And my reason why really was, my son was diagnosed with autism. If you don't know about autism, it's a developmental disorder. And what it does, it means that he needs intensive full-time care. He lost his speech. He was ordinary baby growing up and stuff. He lost his speech. He didn't know how to crawl anymore and stuff. He regressed. So it was an actual urgent matter that I needed to be at home, and I actually put my work or my dreams aside to just be there and to care for him. But I was happy and fulfilled, knowing that I'm doing a good thing as a carer to my autistic son. But I also wanted to have the money to get the right care for him, because the system, if you're relying on the system is not really, there's thousands of people in the system, in the government, that the government need to take care of. And I just didn't want the government to take care of my child. It is kind of emotional, because my son developed okay, and then he regressed and he just lost everything. He's 4 years old on Sunday, right? And he still doesn't speak. And when it's not just regressing with his speech, and he walks and he looks like an ordinary child, but also what it means is that he has sensory needs where he doesn't like to go out in public. He doesn't like to go anywhere. He doesn't. It's quite hard, but anyway, yeah. Autism, it just develops, and it's just sensory stuff. So ordinary things that you might take for granted as a parent, I have to live it every day, and I have to, because I've got older children, and their life is also stopped to some point because of autism. Autism affects the whole family, and I wanted to be there. I didn't want to rely on the state to take care of my child, because ultimately he's going to need long-term care, because it's a lifelong condition. So he's going to need care for a long, long time, and I'm not happy knowing that and suppose something happens to me, and, who's going to take care of him? I want to be able to take care of him and make sure, if God forbid something happens to me, that there's something there for him, and he gets the best therapy in order, because when it's diagnosed early with autism, it does change. You can get more of a chance, and it's all about income, because if you don't have the right income, your child has less chances of developing and having an ordinary life. And it's sad to say, and that's in the US and in the UK. If you haven't got the money to really care for your disabled child, and you're relying on social services, you're relying on the state, the government, you're relying on getting into the right school, you're just dependent on everyone, you cannot harm. I'm dependent. If I didn't choose to do internet marketing, I would be dependent, and my son would be dependent for the rest of his life unless I'm earning crazy money. I haven't really got into detail about this. I mean, if you've been watching me, you might know that I have a son with autism, but that was my reason why, guys. That was why I decided that I have to do something and take control of my life, and that was my story, and that is why I decided to do internet marketing. Fortunately, my cousin was doing internet marketing, Chantel Golding, and she was doing quite well, and I've always looked up to her. So I asked her, what is this internet marketing thing? And I trusted it because Chantel, I trust anything she says, because she's my older cousin and has always been there for me. So I trusted her and decided to do internet marketing for myself. And I didn't really take off. I wasn't successful to start with. It took me a long time to make any money online. But I understand the struggles, and I understand the reason why. And I understand how to make money online. I know the blueprint to make the money online. And that is really my story, guys. I'm going to come back with another video about my story and why I chose internet marketing. But if you're looking for a genuine person to partner up with, then, I'm that person. I will help you, but I won't hold your hand. I won't hold your hand, but I can help you, and I understand struggles, and I understand the importance of wanting to do for your family. And that is what I believe in, just being able to take care of my family and making sure my son and everybody else, and I'm very passionate about disability and people who have disabled, because a lot of people who have disability or disabled children, they feel that, they're dependent on the state, and that's not my goal. But that's just my story, guys. I hope you get to know me a bit more and, see that I'm a genuine person. Make it a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.